Today we're going to be heading over to Mabamba swamp to look for the shoebill. So if you don't know anything about the shoebill, this is one of the most iconic birds in all of Uganda. Extremely prehistoric looking, and one of the birds that most people want to travel to Uganda to see. Mabamba Swamp is located near the north end of Lake Victoria, close to Entebbe, Uganda. This spot is legendary for being the best place in the world to see the shoebill. We left Entebbe in the morning, heading for the swamp where we hoped to finally see this bucket list bird. We would meet up with some locals who would be taking us into the swamp in their dugout canoes. Shoebills were once hunted because they eat the same fish that the local people target, the lungfish. Now, strict conservation guidelines are in place, and the community has come together to protect these modern-day dinosaurs. The locals can also do quite well by taking birders and tourists into the swamp on their canoes, which has also promoted the protection of these birds. As soon as we arrived at the swamp, we met our local guides who loaded us into their canoe. There were also many other birds in the swamp that kept us busy as we searched for our target.
Flycatcher. The farthest boat on the right. You look at its tip. We call that on the swamp flycatcher.
That's what that is?
That's a swamp flycatcher.
It was really amazing watching our guides maneuver through the narrow channels in the swamp and navigate oncoming traffic. One of the fishermen we passed was happy to show us his morning catch, a few Nile perch and a lungfish, the favorite food of the shoebill.
That is it's really described as primitive fish, very interesting ones. They grow a lot more bigger than that.
Hey, there's a rail. We continued birding our way through the swamp, but it didn't take long for us to finally find our target. We left Mabamba Swamp with memories of the shoebill that will last a lifetime, realizing how truly fortunate we were to spend time in this area with these amazing birds and the community. If you're interested in a trip like this, check out Avian Safaris. I'll leave a link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to the channel, because in my next video, we'll be birding Rokobo Rock, where we get our first taste of some other classic African wildlife. Stay tuned.